I'm showing you how to download and how to use TINYTASK for Roblox. So let's just get stuck right in. The link for TINYTASK will be in the description so that you guys aren't downloading any other version of TINYTASK. This is the official TINYTASK website. Go ahead to the website and then click download. You now want to go ahead and open up TINYTASK, and it should look like this. I'm now going to explain how TINYTASK does work and how you can use it. TINYTASK will basically record whatever you do on your computer. So if I do go ahead and click record, it will now record where my cursor is moving. So if I do open up the shop, and then I scroll down, and I stop recording, and then I click play, it will go ahead and do that for me without even touching my keyboard. It's essential depending on what Roblox game you want to use TINYTASK on. So not only that it does record your mouse playback, it does also record your keyboard playback. So if I click record and I walk down here and then walk left and I stop and I press play, it will basically do that for me. And now this is where preferences will become very useful, because you can go ahead and change the speed on how fast you just recorded that. So if you want to play at double the speed and press play, you can see that it would be a lot more faster. So you can go ahead and amend the play speed. However, I'm now going to go ahead and show you the essential settings that you need to know about in preferences. So what we've actually got is your recording hotkey and your playback hotkey. You can change these to whatever you like. So this will save you from pressing play manually. So what you want to do is go to preferences, recording hotkey. My recording hotkey is F8. So if you want to record, press F8 and then it will do it for you. Then you got your playback hotkey. So once you've recorded something, you can press F12 to go ahead and play it back. So you can see that I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to press F8. And then it should go ahead and start recording for me. And now if I want to stop recording, I'm going to press F8 again. And now if I want to go ahead and play that back, I'm going to press F12. And you can see it will do it for me. I did just press F12 and now it's going to do it for me. So that's what hotkeys are for. And now this is going to be very important. Continuous playback. Only use continuous playback if you know what your playback hotkey is. Because if you turn on continuous playback and then I go ahead and start the macro, you can see that it's going to keep on repeating itself over and over again. It's called continuous playback for a reason. It's going to keep on repeating itself over and over again. And now if you try to stop it, it might be quite difficult, which is why you really want to know what your recording hotkey, well, your playback hotkey is, so that you can stop it from doing that. And a really useful feature is going to be called always on top. So if I do go ahead and disable always on top, if I click off TINYTASK, it will close. If you got always on top enabled, it's always going to be on top. And no matter where I click, as you can see, it's always going to stay on top of your screen. So those are the essential settings what you want to know about. If I'm going to be honest with you, there's pretty much nothing else what you need to know about. All you need to do is amend it to your favorite Roblox game. So maybe you want to go ahead and grind in a certain Roblox game where you need to go ahead and walk to a certain place. You can just go ahead and set it up to your own preference. Maybe you want to keep on jumping. You can obviously go ahead and set up a macro so that you are always jumping, as you can obviously see. So if I do go ahead and press F12 now, it's going to keep on jumping over and over again. Now going to go over the save folder. So if you recorded yourself walking or doing a certain thing, you then can go ahead and press save. So you can save that folder. As you can see, I'm going to save it as macro. So once you do save that, you can go ahead and open it up, as you can see, the record folder. And then you can just go ahead and click play. And as you can see, that folder will be saved for you. So if you want to go ahead and save a certain recording so you don't have to do it all over again, that is where the save and open folder will be very useful, where you can open and save your recordings. If you need any more help on getting or using TINYTASK, please let me know down in the comments. But at the end of the day, that's how to get and that's how to use all of the TINYTASK settings. I hope that this video helped you out. I'll now see you all in the next one.